Lecture 4.4, in continuation of analysis for exits, we will be dealing with vertical exit, which mainly is stairway. Elevators and escalators are not means of exit, because elevators at the time of fire will act like a chimney, and the fire and the smoke goes through it, and therefore the person inside the elevator will not survive. And the escalators are within an open space, and the stairs or the steps within the escalator changes as the escalator moves up and down or gets close to each landing. Therefore, there can be a complete confusion by people who are traveling through the escalator when they are coming to a halt for a particular reason. So solid stairways are the way to go. Minimum width of stair is 3 foot 8 inches or 44 inch. That is like a single run stair, if this is the plan and this is the view of it, and it goes up or down. The stairs have handrails, and the steps are here. If the clear width is 44 inches, means finish to finish, then the handrails can project 3 inch on either side. Typically the pipe is 1.5 inch, and it gives you 1.5 inch grip space for the handrail. The handrail have to be smooth, no sharp edges even when they turn, etc. Variety of stairs are used for public buildings, and typically for commercial and institutional use. When you have a stair, this dimension is called thread, and it is minimum 11 inches. This dimension is called riser, and it is maximum 7 inch. This space here is called toe space, and it is typically 1 inch to 1.5 inches. This is for commercial, institutional, and public use. In single-family homes, thread is minimum 10 inch and riser is maximum of 8 inch. There are no spiral stairs for public use. Period. You can use it in single-family homes, not in public. To further talk about stairs, stairs come in a variety of shapes. You have stairs that are straight run. You have stairs that are jackknife. With a landing. You have stairs that are switchback. So you start here, you come up, there's a landing, and then you go up back again. So this is a jackknife, and this is a switchback. And you also have what is known as the square stairs, where you continue going up in that direction. In terms of the width factor for exit, for horizontal, we calculated with 0.2. For vertical, which is a stair, you need to utilize 0.3. If you notice, we said minimum dimension, as we noted it here, for public use is 44 inches. If you go to malls or movie theaters, that is much more. And the reason behind it is that you have much more occupants. So let's say you have a second floor that has 500 people. Maybe you have 4 or 5 theaters of 100 people in it. So the width, that's occupants. So the width of exit will be 500 multiplied by 0.3, which gives you 150 inches. So 150 inch, that is the width in which the stair has to be. That means whether you make it in a straight run or a jackknife or a switchback, let's say this is your stair as you're coming down. You start from here, going down. This has to be 150 inches. If you divide 150 by 12, which I will do that shortly, that is 12.5 feet, or 12 foot 6 inches. So that has to be 12 foot 6 inches. And it needs to have as many, if there's one stair required, that would be the case. If there are 2 stairs required, then this dimension gets divided to half. Because let's say here is your floor. You have 500 people here. You have 1 stair here and another stair here. That means by rule, this 500, which needs 150 inches, then 75 inch can go here and 75 inch goes here, because you technically divide the load to half. And now the picture looks a little bit better for the size of the stair that you have, which means that you can get away by making it a 6 foot 3 inch width for a stair instead of 12 foot 6 on this side, and then 6 foot 3 inches on this side. So total would be 12 foot 6. I will give you right after this some additional assignments, and then we will add more lectures because we are not done with exiting. And as we go forward, the problems become more and more more involved with variety of conditions that you need to resolve the exits and exit widths, because again, this is the most important section of the code. So after this lecture 4.4, you have assignments that is listed on the assignment section. Please do those, and then I will add additional lecture after you have finished your assignments.